Well, hello there. Let's just ignore the fact that this channel has been abandoned for about 5 months, I think. I don't know. Um, I don't know why I didn't post, because, you know what? Fuck it. Now it feels right because we're going into the season, kind of. Relatively soon. We are in the prime dead of the off season, so I don't know why I've just literally started recording with no idea of what the fuck I'm about to say. But yeah, I will figure out very soon. What's a team? Who I just got in an argument over the Cavs. I just uh team that kind of got fucked over in the draft, but in a way they did. Let's go with the Houston Rockets. Fuck it. So, of course, and going into the draft, it looks like Jabari's going one, and you're going to end up with um, Paolo Banchero. Is it Banchero or Banchero? I have no idea. Um, I will figure that out. I'm going to say Banchero. Uh, why? I don't know. I feel like it. Um, but yeah, he's Paolo, in my opinion, was the best player going into the draft, and the fact that there was, for a while, he wasn't going to go number one, I felt was kind of foolish. Orlando woke up and said, hey, let's take the best guy in the draft. I'm not trying to disrespect Jabari Smith Jr. I'm not. But I feel like Paolo was the best player in the draft. It's kind of like last year's MVP situation where it's just like, well, even that actually that was that why like the whole Embiid thing, I feel like. Cuz as good as he was, it's not that he wasn't winning uh because he was bad, it's because others were just like there's a preference towards them. Except in this case for the draft, Paolo I feel like is a better player. Um anyway, I've been kind of low on Jabari Smith Jr. I don't know why I decided to talk about the Rockets because their main prospect is that they have Jabari Smith, who I'm not very high on, I'll be honest. I think he can be good. But the fact that he cannot finish around the rim and his mid range is questionable and he cannot handle the ball, you think of a third overall player, third overall actually, who's supposed to go first for a lot of the year. You want them to be able to maybe not run an offense, but not just be a catch and shoot guy. Like, his handle has to improve a lot. Can it? Yes. Do I think it will? Yes, but not enough to where he can be someone who's on the ball a lot. Good versatile defender, which one of the things I really liked about him going into the draft. And now, of course, still I'm talking as if they've played, any of the guys have played fucking games other than summer league. And do we even count summer league? Like, I feel like the majority of Twitter is like, I know it's summer league, but blank. We all did it. We all fucking did it. So, are we taking it seriously or too seriously? I have no idea. Anyway, speaking of Twitter, follow my Twitter. The link will be in the bio. In the bio. The link will be in the description. Same with the podcast I'm on, the Game Time Review podcast, with Dan. Fucking legend, I love him. But yeah, link to that will also be in the description on Spotify and YouTube. Anyway, that's enough promotion until the outro. Yeah. What the fuck was I on about? Oh, Summer League, but yeah, fuck that. Summer League's been over. Another guy who I really liked that they drafted was kind of my guy going into the draft. I don't know. I just kind of pick a guy who's like late lottery kind of, who I just kind of really like. Last year I chose Zaire Williams. This year I chose Ty Washington. Um, I'm interested. The point guard position, I feel like, is kind of open because we don't know if Kevin Porter Jr. can be that guy. I literally have no idea how the fuck. Because some games he looks really, really good, and then others are just like, not impressed. So, I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed. Is it raining? No, there's a car going by or some bullshit. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea how the fuck to feel about that, but I don't know. And they've also got a fuck ton of guards, I feel like. Maybe not point guards, though. I don't know their depth well enough. But yeah, I don't know. Interested to see how he pans out. I think it was a shame that he dropped that low in the draft. But he did, and here we are. What's another thing? Oh, speaking of Twitter, not really, I wasn't talking about Twitter. I was like a minute and a half ago, but not right now. It's a thing. I just tweeted about this literally yesterday, and I'm like, why the fuck do people defend their takes even though they're blatantly wrong? Like, what's the point? If you are, wow, my voice didn't do that. If you're objectively just wrong, why do you defend it? What's the point? I forget even what the fuck was tweeted. But it was a really bad take. It's just like, and they kept defending it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm just gonna share some of my takes. And actually, I asked Dan if we could do just a pod, like, what are some of our good and bad past takes, because it's prime dead of the off season, and there's not much else to talk about, and I really want to talk about this. But one of my takes from last year I'll share 2 good, 2 bad takes. Actually, start with the good, because fuck it. I said DeJounte Murray would win Most Improved Player, which did not age poorly at all, and Jordan Poole would have a breakout season. Almost won Most Improved. I think they were first and second interchangeable for Most Improved. Not saying Ja wasn't ridiculous, but we all knew he would be really good. So, that's one of the, it's kind of like why second year players don't win, because we all know they're going to improve. And what else? But yeah, so those are 2 really good takes. I don't even know who the fuck I had for Most Improved this year. We just did a pod on this. Go listen if you haven't. Award predictions pod. That one ascended into chaos. That was fucking comedy. Anyway, back to the topic. A couple bad takes I had. I thought Evan Mobley would be kind of bad because he was a very raw prospect. I thought he would struggle with playing with Jared Allen. Well, that was really a really bad take. And another one, I thought Jalen Green would run away with Rookie of the Year because I thought he was going to be... I thought Cade would struggle to adjust for a bit, which I was right about that. And I thought just at that moment... I was about to say Jordan Poole. Oh my fucking god. I thought that... Oh my god. Jalen Green was just by far and away the most talented player at the time of the draft. Which he very well could have been. It just didn't... he was very inconsistent. I think he'll be better next season. But he was not... Honestly, for Rookie of the Year, he's probably 5th for me. Because I had Cade, Scotty, who just overtook Mobley at the last minute, but then Mobley, Franz, then Jalen Green, and then very close 6th was Josh Giddey. I don't know. But the fact that's 5th, holy shit, that's low, but at the same time, the last rookie class was really fucking good. I don't expect that to happen again. I feel like a lot of people are expecting that to happen again. There's no way. Maybe with Paolo and Keegan Murray, because I think Keegan Murray's the second most NBA ready player out of this draft class. Even if Chet was healthy. Anyway, that's a whole other thing for a whole other video. Actually, we did a fucking awards prediction pod. Once again, go listen to that. Go listen to the pod in general. It's on Spotify, on YouTube. Links will be in the description. Follow me on Twitter, that1fan_13. Link will also be in the description. I will probably do award prediction videos soon. So, cool. And I'm going to attempt to hold myself to that. Either that or another fucking however long, like, or abandon the channel again for 4 months or 5 months. I don't fucking know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed too, for more content that hopefully will be posted. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.